Hello, and welcome to the Love and Honor Awards. Thank you for being part of a very special celebration of extraordinary Miamians and supporters of the university. We are thrilled to have this opportunity to recognize the achievements and service of this year's honorees. Love and honor is more than a code of ethos. It is a vision that drives everything that we do to advance the mission of Miami University. As we continue to build momentum for the university's largest comprehensive campaign for love, for honor, for those who will, this year's recipients have stepped up to aid in Miami's campaign goals to open doors, to lead, to care, and to reinvent for the future. They inspire us with their enthusiasm, their generosity, and their leadership as they show what it means to be a member of the Miami family. Now let's start with our first honoree. The spirit of philanthropy honors those individuals who exhibit a lifetime of engagement in philanthropy and make a significant impact on Miami University. Miami University President Greg Crawford and University Ambassador Renata Crawford are here to talk about Jim Noss's connection and contributions to Miami University.
The tremendous support that Jim has given to Miami over the years has helped the evolving needs of the university. He always says yes when asked to do anything for Miami. He loves Miami wholeheartedly and would do anything to see the university's continued success.
Jim's generosity over the years has greatly impacted education, community outreach, and faculty excellence across our campuses. He has been a steadfast supporter of scholarships that help deserving, hardworking students experience all that Miami has to offer. His gifts to the Indianapolis Alumni Club Scholarship have allowed more students from his home state of Indiana to attend college. As a former business student, Jim has also made significant investments in the next generation of student leaders. His gifts to the Isaac and Oxley Center for Business Leadership have helped to strengthen programs and resources in the Farmer School of Business.
He also has served Miami on a number of boards and committees, including the Business Advisory Council, Accountancy Advisory Group, the Center for Business Leadership Advisory Board, and his 50th Class Reunion Committee. He and his late wife, Susan, were Miami mergers, and both of their children, Lynn and Ann, are Miami alumni. He has instilled in his daughters a heart for volunteerism, and Lynn now serves on the Miami Women's Steering Committee.
Jim and Susan established the Noss Family Faculty Scholar Fund in 2006. Their support for the fund has helped create endowed positions for faculty members who have demonstrated excellence in student engagement and scholarship. In 2023, they established the Miami Foundation Family Fund, which provides board directors with support for the foundation's operations. When Susan passed in May 2023, Jim directed memorial contributions to this fund.
Jim has worked to make Miami a better place, and for that, he will always have our gratitude. I can think of no better recipient for this year's Spirit of Philanthropy Award. Congratulations, Jim.
Receiving this award means that I am gaining on my goal, which is to pay Miami back for all that it has given me. I owe Miami for my outstanding education and for that of my wife, my two daughters, my sister, and many other family members. I owe Miami for a Miami merger that thrived and brought me much happiness. I owe Miami for enrichment throughout my life as an alum. I may never be able to pay Miami back for all that it has given me, but I'll keep trying. I thank Miami University and the Division of University Advancement for this award, and faculty and staff, present and past, for all that they have done to make Miami the outstanding university that it is. Love and honor for those who will.
Thank you, Jim, for everything you do. Miami is truly fortunate to have friends and alumni like you and Susan, and she will forever remain in our hearts. Our next award is the Dave Roberts Award, which recognizes a Miami faculty or staff member who consistently goes beyond expectations in service to advancement. Please welcome Kim Tavares, Executive Director of the Alumni Association.
The Dave Roberts Award was established in 1995 and named for a member of Miami's Physical Facilities Department who made extraordinary contributions to the Division of University Advancement and the Alumni Association. There is no one more deserving of this year's Dave Roberts Award than Lindsay Sparks. Lindsay is Assistant Athletic Director and Chief Marketing and Communications Officer for the Division of Intercollegiate Athletics. She has been a strategic and collaborative partner with Advancement since she began her Miami career in 2016. She leverages her outstanding communication and message skills to coordinate donor experiences and support all of the ICA alumni as well as alumni fans. Lindsay has been a valuable ally to Advancement, helping to bring back the homecoming parade, coordinating with Advancement at last year's campaign kickoff event during homecoming, and planning logistics for Miami's bowl and championship trips for alumni. Thanks to Lindsay's expertise, we've been able to effectively engage thousands of alumni to cheer on the Red Hawks. Lindsay, one of the event highlights of the year was the Night for Red and White at Cincinnati's TQL Stadium. The athletics auction has grown each year because of your work. Your efforts to plan, organize, and promote the event have allowed more student-athlete stories to be heard and more student-athlete experiences to be enhanced through donor support. More than that, you are a true champion of Miami. You have helped create memorable experiences for Miamians while supporting the mission of graduating champions. Lindsay, we appreciate having you on our team. Thank you for all that you do.
I so appreciate our colleagues over in University Advancement and the Alumni Association and enjoy every project that we have had the opportunity to partner on and continue to build the brand of Miami University, and especially in athletics, have people at our events to support our student athletes.
Congratulations, Lindsay, and thank you so much for the many ways you support Advancement. Our next award is going to a very special group who have worked to keep the spirit of Western College alive for 50 years. Greg and Renata Crawford are back to tell us more about our honorees.
During the 100 years the Western College for Women was in operation as an independent university, the college developed its well-deserved reputation as a forward-thinking leader in education.
Western was the site of the Freedom Summer Training of 1964, and the Spirit of Western College Award pays tributes to its enduring social justice legacy and honors those who carry it forward.
It is in that spirit that we honor the Western College Alumni Association. The Western College Alumni Association has been dedicated to preserving communication within the Western family and to supporting education and human values at Miami. After Western College closed in 1974, the Alumni Association was established to maintain goodwill between graduates and preserve the heritage of Western College. Behind the scenes, the association has helped support buildings, grounds, and the history of Western College.
Today, the Alumni Association maintains a database of about 3,300 members throughout the United States and the world, including alums of the Western College program. Each June, the association has hosted an all-class alumni weekend on the Western campus, welcoming everyone back to celebrate all things Western.
The group has also made significant investments in the future generations of students. Since its inception, it has awarded over $11 million in student scholarships, endowed a Western College professorship, a faculty lecture series, a young artist concert series, a teaching award, and learning centers on the Western campus. Thank you for all you've done in the spirit of Western.
Hi, I'm Judy Dedman Henderson, class of 1962, and chair of the Legacy Committee. What a privilege to serve on Western's Board of Trustees. Fortunately, from the very beginning, June 26, 1974, Miami administrators shared and encouraged the vision of the association's founding board. Without Miami's steadfast financial and moral support, the WCAA simply would not exist. Westerners cherish their experiences and the beauty of the campus. Miami has done a phenomenal job maintaining the campus, as well as constructing new buildings with diverse architecture to model Western's tradition. Students and visitors will continue to learn about Western through the Freedom Summer Memorial, the history engraved on the back of the Western College Legacy Circle, visiting the Western Memorial Archives, and the continual telling of our stories. The unflagging commitment of alumni to stay connected and preserve Western's legacy gave purpose to a disconnected and an exceptionally dedicated group of women. The indelible mark made by this small liberal arts college on the lives of her graduates and non-graduates will continue to impact thousands of future Miamians long after the WCAA is dissolved in June 2024. Western alumni have always known intuitively the spirit of Western is everlasting. With a heartfelt sense of gratitude, thank you. Thank you most sincerely for this honor.
Many thanks to the Western College Alumni Association for keeping Western's legacy alive. Now please welcome back Kim Tavares to present our next two awards.
The John E. Dollaboy Award is named for Miami's first full-time alumni professional and is presented to an alumna or alumnus who has served Miami in a distinctive fashion for many years. This year's award is being presented to an alumna and an alumnus, Miami mergers from the class of 1972, Pat and Connie Sidley. Pat and Connie met at Miami in 1970. They were two students who were taking the same intermediate accounting class. Their relationship evolved from classmates to study partners and then boyfriend and girlfriend before they graduated in 1972. Now, this is the part where most people would say, and the rest is history. But Pat and Connie's connection to Miami only deepened when they became alumni. They have continued to stay engaged with other alumni by attending alumni travel trips around the world, 17 alumni weekends on campus, that might be a record, Grandparents College, and Winter College. They have also helped create positive change through their service to Miami. Pat has served on the board of the Institute for Learning and Retirement, and Connie, the Alumni Association Board of Directors. Together, they serve on the Library Advisory Board and were both co-chairs for their 50-year class reunion committee. Pat and Connie, you continue to serve Miami with honor and dedication. Miami events just wouldn't be the same without you. We thank you for everything you do to support your alma mater.
We wish to extend our thanks and appreciation to the Alumni Association for awarding us the John E. Dollaboy Award this year.
We have been involved with the Miami alumni for more than 40 years, ever since we moved to Los Angeles and a few weeks later received an invitation to a chapter event on the Queen Mary.
We arrived at the ship knowing no one, but were warmly greeted by the chapter officers. We felt welcome and rapidly connected with many of the other members. In particular, Linda Bresnan and Vern Orth helped to bring us into the group.
Soon, we were members of the LA chapter leadership and were sad to leave 5 years later. We still count some of those Angelinos as friends, even though we don't see them very often. We've continued our involvement with chapter activities in all of our subsequent locales.
But it wasn't just chapter fun and games. We attended many reunion weekends, winter colleges, and for 4 years we were Miami parents when our eldest daughter attended at Miami. I was fortunate to be asked to join the Alumni Association Board of Directors in 1999, which allowed us to expand our circle of Miami friends even further.
These Miami connections led to our decision to settle in Oxford following my retirement. We've been here 8 years, and our experience has been far better than we ever expected. Our connection to Miami is stronger than ever, and we have been fortunate to be able to participate in a number of university programs.
So thanks again for the recognition. But more importantly, thanks to you, our fellow Miamians, for allowing us to receive more than we give to the university. We are looking forward to what we might be able to do next. Love and honor.
The Honorary Alumni Award was established in 1958 to recognize those individuals who serve Miami and the Alumni Association as loyally as alumni. We are so excited to welcome Kathy Newton May to the Miami alumni family. Kathy has given so much of her support and time to Miami over the years. And since all of her immediate family members are Miami alumni, it only seems natural to present her the Honorary Alumni Award. She and her husband, Lauren, from the class of 1970, have generously given to create opportunities for students and faculty in the College of Education, Health, and Society. Kathy is also a parent of 2 Miami graduates, both of whom are now Miami mergers. After her 2 children became alumni, she stayed engaged with Miami through numerous alumni travel trips, hockey and football games, and multiple alumni weekends. She is also an amazing supporter of Miami women. Fun fact, she sat in on the focus group that helped develop Miami women at the Presidential Mountain Retreat in 2013. Since then, she has attended several leadership symposiums and has given generously to help fund on-campus and community programs through the Giving Circle. Kathy, thank you for all you do for Miami and the Alumni Association. We are so proud to call you an honorary alum.
It is my pleasure to accept the Honorary Miami Alumni Award. I was first introduced to Miami University nearly 40 years ago while attending Alumni Weekend with my future husband. I was impressed by the beauty of the campus, but more so the unique relationships that were developed there. Throughout the years, I've attended athletic events, alumni functions, had the opportunity to travel with Miami Explorers, thus creating my own special relationship with the university. It was with great pleasure that my husband and I watched our daughters attend the university, develop those strong friendships, graduate, and become Miami mergers. Our relationship continued with the university as we attended 2 presidential retreats, one of which the Miami Women's Giving Circle and Women's Symposium was created. We continue our relationship with the university by developing 2 scholarships, one of which provides access for underserved students to attend the university, and the second one provides them an opportunity to study abroad. I thank you for this award. Love and honor.
Thank you, Kim. Congratulations, Pat and Connie and Kathy. Welcome to the alumni family. Now on to our Young Philanthropist of the Year Award. Mackenzie Rice, President of the Miami University Foundation and Associate Vice President for University Advancement, Donor Engagement, will tell us about our next 2 award recipients.
The Young Philanthropist of the Year is the highest recognition for an alumnus, alumna, or other friend of the university under the age of 40 who has made a noteworthy impact on Miami or supported or directed fundraising for a specific major university priority project. Ben's passion and generosity serve as a great example to today's students and alumni. Ben holds a master's degree from Miami in student affairs and higher education. During his time as a Miami student, he was involved with the Student Affairs Graduate Association and Commuter Council. Now, as the Assistant Dean of Students at Miami, Ben helps students navigate on-campus life through student-centered programs, services, and resources. He also coordinates student outreach efforts, such as the Dean's Advisory Board and the Love and Honor Story Project, which is a program designed to recognize and honor students who demonstrate the values of the Code of Love and Honor. Beyond his day-to-day work at Miami, he is generous with his time and support. He is a member of the 1809 LGBTQ+ Alumni Board of Trustees. He has made plans to provide future support to the Center for Student Diversity and Inclusion, the LGBTQ+ Emergency Needs Fund, and the Marsha G. Williams Fund for Student Life. Ben established the Marsha G. Williams Fund for Student Life in memory of his late mother, who worked as a house mom for Delta Zeta at Miami and died from pancreatic cancer in 2016. Thank you, Ben, and congratulations.
Hello, my name is Ben Williams, and I'm incredibly humbled and grateful to be recognized as the recipient of the 2023 Young Philanthropist of the Year Award given by Miami University. When I got the email, I had two thoughts. The first was, am I the right Ben Williams? Because it's a pretty common name. The second was around what does the word philanthropist mean to me, and having myself be described in that way by someone else. And to me, philanthropy is about how we invest our time, our talent, and our treasure or financial resources in the things that matter most. So for me, honoring my late mother's legacy here at Miami, or investing in the programs and services offered by the Center for Student Diversity and Inclusion, or other areas of student life, are a way that I can pay it forward for the people who invested in me, who believed in me, and throughout my career have made it a point to support and champion the work that I'm doing. So this award to me is a reminder that it's important to do good work, to support the people around you, and to continually find ways to improve the experience of the communities that you're a part of. I'm incredibly grateful and honored to be recognized in this way by Miami University, who also happens to be my employer during the daytime. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for both this recognition and this reminder that it is the work that we do that helps to build the legacy for the future. Love and honor.
Our next award recognizes a Miami student or student group who has been highly engaged in philanthropic activities or who has demonstrated leadership by supporting or launching a fundraising program. In fact, this year's recipient has had such great fundraising success, they've inspired others to get involved. The Miami University Student Foundation, or MUSEF, has spent decades building a vibrant student philanthropic community. Together, MUSEF members, also known as Moose, raise funds and provide financial support to other Miami students. MUSEF sponsors major campus programs, recruits top caliber students, and raises thousands of dollars annually for undergraduate scholarships, all while strengthening the link between students and alumni. The profits generated from MUSEF events are folded back into their scholarship endowment, and the interest generated from the endowment is used to finance scholarships that MUSEF awards each year. To date, MUSEF has awarded over $650,000 in scholarships to deserving Miami students. The timing of this award from MUSEF could not be more perfect. The group will be celebrating their 50th anniversary during Alumni Weekend 2024. Thank you to everyone involved in MUSEF, past, present, and future.
It's with great humility and pride that the Miami University Student Foundation accepts the Student Philanthropist Organization of the Year Award.
For almost 50 years, MUSEF's motto has been students helping students, past, present, and future. We've seen the way that we interact with Miami University change over the years, but the constant and intense commitment our members share to add value to the university allows us to support the needs of Miami students in creative and effective ways.
MUSEF aims to uphold the amazing traditions of Miami University as well as those that previous members of MUSEF have passed on to us. MUSEF raises money through our events in order to provide scholarships for the next generation of Miami students.
Moving forward, we're excited to host MUSEF's 50th celebration this summer during Alumni Weekend, bringing generations of amazing MUSEF students back to campus.
The Miami University Student Foundation could not thrive without the support of the Alumni Association and University Advancement. This award means the world to all of our members, so thank you so much for your consideration.
Congratulations. We are so grateful for all you do to strengthen the Miami community. Our next award is the Corporate Partner of the Year Award. The recipient of this year's award has an exceptional commitment to supporting Miami University. Please welcome Lee Weldon, Senior Associate Vice President of Central Programs, who will tell us more.
The Corporate Partner of the Year recognizes corporations whose contributions have significantly advanced the university, as well as engaged students and alumni in both the classroom and workplace. The recipient of the Corporate Partner of the Year award is TriHealth, one of the leading integrated health systems in Greater Cincinnati. The partnership between Miami and TriHealth has been transformative. Known locally through their service to the Oxford community, TriHealth has gone to great lengths to meet Miamians where they are for care and treatment. They have been trusted advisors throughout the coronavirus pandemic, keeping everyone on campus as safe as possible. TriHealth is committed to Miami's mission to build for the future. When plans for the Clinical Health Sciences and Wellness Facility were announced, TriHealth gave $3 million to the facility. Within the facility, TriHealth operates Miami's Student Health Services and Employee Health Center. On average, TriHealth serves more than 7,000 students and employees each year with nearly 14,000 appointments. TriHealth has also been instrumental in helping nursing students find spots for clinical rotations, preceptorships, and more. The incredible support Miami has received from TriHealth is a true demonstration of its commitment to providing accessible and comprehensive healthcare services on campus and beyond. We are extremely grateful to have TriHealth as a corporate partner who serves the Miami community with care and passion.
Hi, I'm Terry Hanlon-Bremer, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer for TriHealth. Together with McCullough Hyde Hospital in Oxford and TriHealth Corporate Health Services that provide student health services on the campus of Miami, I want to say thank you to the Miami University for the recognition as Corporate Partner of the Year. Our mission is to improve the health status of the people we serve, and there's no better way to see that come to fruition than working in tandem with Miami University to serve the students, faculty, and employees by creating a very healthy campus. We have enjoyed this work, and we feel very privileged to do it every day, and we love seeing the students, faculty, and employees be the best that they can on the campus of Miami University. So again, on behalf of TriHealth, I just say thank you. We are really honored to receive this and look forward to many years to come.
Thank you, everyone at TriHealth, for your continued commitment to Miami, to our students, and to our community. First awarded in 1936, our next honor is named for Miami's first president, Robert Hamilton Bishop. This award goes to a Miamian who exemplifies career success and outstanding leadership while going above and beyond to make a difference in the world. Now welcome back Greg and Renata Crawford to tell us about this year's Bishop Medal honoree.
Each year, the Bishop Medal is given to individuals who have made contributions in service to humanity or who have reached the pinnacle in their field. Richard Smucker has done both. Richard is best known for his role as the former CEO and chairman of the J.M. Smucker Company, a leading American manufacturer of food and beverage products. He retired from the company's board in August 2023 with chairman emeritus status. He is part of the fourth generation of the Smucker family involved in the company. He and his brother, Tim, were recognized as 2009 CEOs of the Year by MarketWatch. Under Richard's leadership, the company diversified its product line, acquired several well-known brands, and expanded its global presence. His strategic vision and commitment to quality helped propel the company's success, making it a household name in the food industry.
Richard holds a bachelor's degree in finance from Miami and an MBA from the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School. He served in the U.S. Army Reserves from 1970 to 1976. He generously gives his time and his talent. He was director of both the Sherwin-Williams Company and the Wrigley Company for over 20 years. He is also former vice chair and chairman of the Cleveland Federal Reserve Board. He is a supporter of arts and culture as a trustee emeritus of the Culinary Institute of America and member of the Musical Arts Association of the Cleveland Orchestra. At Miami, he helped create opportunities for business students and faculty members through his service on the Business Advisory Council and Farmer Board of Visitors. During his time on the Miami University Foundation Board and the Board of Trustees, he helped the university be agile during times of rapid growth and change.
Richard has also helped drive transformational change across Miami's campuses and beyond. He was one of the first to join us on the ground floor of the Lee and Rosemary Fisher Innovation College at Elm. In its first year, the Fisher Innovation College at Elm has already begun to empower the next generation of innovators to challenge the status quo and create things we never thought possible. It is truly his enterprising spirit and support that will inspire innovation and collaboration at Miami for many years to come. Richard, thank you for your commitment, for your service, and for your important and meaningful work that you do. We are honored to call you a Miamian, and I am thrilled to award you this year's Bishop Medal.
Thank you, Richard, and congratulations again on your award. Our final award is the highest philanthropy recognition a Miamian can receive. The Philanthropist of the Year award goes to an alumnus or a friend of the university who has made a noteworthy university-wide impact and supported or directed fundraising for a specific priority project. Richard Cox is a longtime supporter and friend of the university who has generously shared his passion for art, making a university-wide impact. In 1983, Richard and his wife Carol began donating artworks to the Miami University Art Museum. They have gifted more than 60 pieces of art to Miami over the years, including paintings and drawings by Ohio-based artists. They were also active in their local arts community. Both were members of the American Society of the Arts in Cincinnati and served as co-presidents of the organization in 2009 and 2010. In 2022, Richard made the largest outright gift the Miami University Art Museum has received in its more than 40-year history. His support elevates the Art Museum as one of the best college teaching museums in the nation, as well as a popular destination for Miami visitors. The transformational gift included 13 pieces for the Teaching Museum and 4 statues to Miami's College of Creative Arts. As part of this gift, the Richard and Carol Cox Fund was created to support the museum, including renovation and expansion of the building, as well as the acquisition and maintenance of collections. In honor of Richard and his late wife, Carol, the museum was renamed the Richard and Carol Cox Art Museum. We are thrilled to honor Richard with Philanthropist of the Year.
I feel deeply honored by this award from Miami. My association began with Miami when my oldest son attended Miami. He was there in the late 70s, and of course when Jonathan was there, I became aware of the Art Museum, and by the early 1980s had developed a good and growing association with those folks. David Barrett was the first director that I was in contact with, and it's been a succession of fine people managing the Art Museum and its place on the Miami campus. Interestingly, I look at my life as having had 2 careers. My early career was with Procter & Gamble,
I was with them for not quite 38 years. I'm a chemical engineer and had a very enjoyable career, worked for some very fine people, and will always consider Procter a wonderful company. However, I've been retired now since 1994, 30 years, and after P&G, I embarked almost accidentally on a second career. I became heavily involved in farmland, ranch land in Wyoming, and now a large forest in West Virginia. It's been a very fun endeavor. I've gotten a couple of my children involved with me and a grandson, and I've had a ball, just trying my hand as a businessman, if you will. I am currently working with the Art Museum. They're involved in what will be, I hope, a major expansion of the museum. We're working with a wonderful architect. Actually, the individual working on the museum's plans is the same person who did the early work in the mid-'70s on the original building. And it's been a very exciting end to my life and career working with them on this project.
Richard, your commitment is a wonderful tribute to the Miami experience and is a true demonstration of the spirit of love and honor. Thank you for everything. I want to thank everyone involved who made this year's Love and Honor Awards possible. These honorees have made a true difference to Miami, whether it has been through service to the university, enhancing the Miami name nationally through their accomplishments, or supporting the school with their generosity. They are a testament to what a Miamian should strive to be. On behalf of University Advancement and everyone here at Miami, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to this extraordinary group and those who make Miami a better place for those who will. Thank you, and love and honor.